Giuliani usually is one of the most vocal people within the political realm for a past while. Whether it being his involvement with the 2020 election, the allegations with the fraud within the government, especially saying that Giuliani is someone who does not easily give up. And it kind of shows him. He's certainly no Trump, but it's certainly a fighter, you can say. But recently, there's been a lot of heat within the Giuliani. With recently, the FBI had recently just raided his home, stolen everything he had owned, and all the documents, all the hard drives, and everything. And he says it's unconstitutional and illegal. Now, when I heard about this, I was like, well, this is what the FBI does. Steal shit, and they're trying to incriminate people and doing all this secret shit. But what could they be holding is something else. Now, recently, Giuliani's son, Giuliani's son has stated that this is something that is outrageous, this is stupid, and like, oh, how come you didn't do this with Hunter Biden? It kind of is really just concerning to the most part. Let's see here. Rudy Giuliani has claimed that the search warranted authorizing on the raid of his Manhattan home was illegal and unconstitutional, claiming that he had offended hand over his electronic devices willingly for the past 2 years, insisting that he had never worked for a foreign national. Giuliani's home was surrounded by the FBI agents at 6 a.m. on Wednesday morning as a part of the investigations into his dealings in Ukraine. Giuliani's former U.S. attorney for the Southern District of New York and the former mayor of New York City told Fox News host Tucker Carlson on Thursday the night that he was no legal justification for the raid. You see here with the only way you can get a search warrant is that if you can get that evidence, so someone will destroy that evidence. And this is his home that his place was raided. He had said that he had been offering his electronic devices for 2 years, claimed that the government had spied on me before through the cloud. I've destroyed the evidence years ago. I didn't destroy the evidence because the evidence is exploratory. It proves that the president and I are innocent, he said. They seized 8 electronic devices of mine, 2 of someone else's, he said. There's no justification for the warrant, Giuliani continued. It's an illegal, unconstitutional warrant. The warrants included an allegation that Giuliani failed to register as a foreign agent, a violation of lobbying laws prior to the 2020 presidential elections, led in an effort to dig up dirt on the Democratic candidate, Joe Biden, and his son in Ukraine. Well, are we not going to talk about Hunter Biden and all the Biden family in general doing deals in Ukraine, Russia, China? Are we not going to talk about that? Oh, of course not. They're on the payroll. Get dirt on Giuliani and he'll get himself in trouble. What do you expect? Especially when you're defending a guy like this, smoking crack, having whores with him, smoking Parmesan cheese. Yeah, you really have some reliable sources. And this is something just outrageous to point out. Because the fact that this is happening, it really shows you how much of a loony world we're in. And Giuliani is someone who is not afraid of speaking out the truth. Whether you believe in what happened within the elections, whether it was integral, was it trustworthy, maybe so. But honestly, I'm not going to be saying it because YouTube is going to be censoring it, so you already know. But this really just shows you just how disgusting these people are. Whether it be the CIA, the FBI, the IRS, or anything. They'll dig up dirt on you, steal everything you have, and do it unconstitutionally. Well, what do you guys think? Comment below. Make sure you hit the like button, subscribe, and make sure you click that notification bell, because you may be informed and you may know something new.